afternoon, and everybody on the West Coast. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and everybody else in between this great, big, beautiful country of ours. How the hell you doing? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? It's Monday, spit, choke, and puke day. Oh boy, I hope I don't cough too much. I had really nasty shit going on past few days in my lungs. So, I'm hoping it's better. I really am. Holy shit. All kind of stuff going on. All kind of stuff. Yeah, about that terrible fire in the Bronx. All them people. It just never ends, folks. You know, it's like 2022 said just move over 2021. I got this. Oh, jeez. So, anyway, you wonder what I'm doing down here is my cat. Kisses, my cat. She wants her back rubbed, so I'm rubbing my leg up and down her back while she's laying on her side. It just never ends, folks. It just never ends. Oh, my gosh. What are we doing here? What do we got? Okay, I'll move this guy. No, don't do that. I got shit everywhere. Look, I got stuff. Look, see? This is how I get prepared to go on freaking radio. I'll clean out my pocket. That's okay. They can't see that anyway. Microphone's in the way, right? Yeah, well, hey, everybody on the radio. How the hell you doing today? Holy shit, got a bunch today. What the hell? What'd you guys do? Piss the bed or something? Oh, my Lord. Twitter news. What's going on in Twitter news? I don't know. I just clicked, says, see, 82 more freaking things. Messages. Oh. What happened? I did that. What? Something's wrong. Waking up on Mondays. Let's go back. I'll check them people out later. Oh, now it says 16 tweets. It's a busy morning, folks. Oh, here you go. No, I ain't going to go do that shit. Oh, Nathalie Jacoby. Got to follow her, man. She has 140,000.4 K. 140,400 followers. And guess what? She don't have a sticker that's verified. She's not verified. What the hell's wrong with them people? Anyway, what's she got going? Wait, she's replying to somebody. War Rocket Ajax. Uh-oh. Nathalie Jacoby, she says, I am trending #1 in the United States right now. I was going to tag all the people who attacked me this past weekend, but there were too many of them. So instead, I'd just like to say, I hope you have a wonderful day. So, yeah, oh my, look at, oh. So, War Project, it's Mangled news, folks, you know that. Oh, hey, it's not a kid's show. So if you got any Rugrats, Crumb Munchers running around, if they're little, put them for a nap. If they're older, they should be in school. And if they're not and they're homeschooling, get them in another room. They don't need to be hearing me. I'm looking around. I thought I heard a knocking. A knocking, a gentle rap. What are you guys doing? Huh? Stop it. I'm on the air, man. Just, you know. Oh, my God. So, I know what it was. All right. Okay, so War Rocket Ajax says, I don't get what your detractors have to complain about for you. Complain about you for. I could have what the hell was that? Piss off. Oh, you know what? That would help. Folks, we're going down real quick. God. What detractors have to complain about you. I could understand if they had a differing political ideology, but from what I could tell, most of them hardly mention it. Seems like they just want to troll you. Nathalie says they are trolls, trying to provoke me into saying something bad that would get my account suspended. They can keep trying, but I would never say anything bad, ever. Ooh, so there. Take that, you trolls. Oh, boy. So anyway, there's some news about that. And the terrible fires. The borough president says the Bronx landlord offered to pay for hotels for the families displaced in the fire. Okay, that was on PIX11.com 2 hours ago. So what's going on? Okay, Senate Democrats release. Wow. The Senate Democrats released first TV attack ad against Johnson in Wisconsin. This is from The Hill 3 hours ago. What's this all about? Democratic Senatorial Campaign Committee, okay, has launched its first TV ad attacking Senator Ron Johnson, who announced on Sunday that he will run for re-election. In their new ad called Himself, the DSCC describes Johnson as a self-serving politician who has pushed for laws that will benefit him and his wealthy political donors. In the Senate, Johnson pushed a law that benefited him financially, created a special tax break that helped his top donors, and Johnson's net worth doubled, the ad said. But while Johnson's been helping himself, he's been hurting Wisconsin families, rewarding companies that outsource to China, voting to raise health care costs, and against veterans' benefits. DSCC spokesperson Amanda Sherman Beatty ripped Johnson, who had previously said he would only serve 2 terms in the Senate, in his statement on Sunday. So if you want to read the rest of this freaking crazy shit, it's on thehill.com. January 10th. That's today. Hey, how about that? 8:01 a.m. So take that down, Okay, so let me check this. Okay, so I'm all over. I'm like shit, I'm everywhere. Let me see this. No, I don't want that save. What's this? Details. No, how's come that didn't change? Today's what? That's crazy. Let me change this. Holy shit. Everything's fucked up, folks. Oh, see, I told you. I warned you guys. Get them kids out of here. All right, let's save that. Oh, boy. All right, we're back on that. Boy. All right, let's say where we're going now. Who's Christina? Christina Nixon. I be men, you be you. I be me, and you be you. Retweeted. Christina Nixon. It is really that difficult to indict Donald Trump or something? And she's asking a question. Take your pick. He's a freaking con man, a failed businessman, and president. I don't even believe he won 2016. And don't get me started with COVID. He's killed more than all of our wars. She's on her way. She's rigging in her rear. And she puts a correction. Than. Well, where did she... Wait, than. Oh, she said that. No, so what, girl? I read it. I read it right, even though you spelled it fucking wrong. Excuse my language. You're a good girl. Good girl. Good girl. No, that's not good. That's not. But you're okay, all right? Oh, boy. Who's this piece of shit? Oh. What? Oh, Ron DeSantis. What does he say? Corey James. Retweet. Governor Ron DeSantis, economy and tourism, human life, you are a POS. You know what that means, right? Governor Ron DeSantis. What is wrong with these people? Mentally ill. I'm telling you, it's the COVID. If it don't get you in here, it gets you up here. Makes you freaking crazy. It must. It must. It must. See? Already driving me crazy. Okay, Rebecca Cleefish raises $3.3 million in Wisconsin gubernatorial bid. Who's this lady? January 9th, that was yesterday, 5:01 p.m. Former Wisconsin Lieutenant Governor Rebecca Cleefish, Republican, has raised $3.3 million since launching her gubernatorial bid September, according to her campaign. I hope these people... Forbes 5 hours ago. 7 a.m. today. If Russia invades Ukraine, its frontline air defenses will be the most dangerous in the world. In early May 2014, separatist rebels and their Russian backers in eastern Ukraine's Donbas regions shot down 3 Ukrainian Mi-24 attack helicopters. The following month, the separatists downed an Mi-8 transport helicopter and an An-30 reconnaissance plane, one each An-26 and I-76 airlifters, and 3 Su-25 attack planes. They shot a lot of shit down, okay? More than 60 Ukrainians died in the shootdowns. Kiev pulled back its planes and helicopters. 7 years later, Ukrainian helicopter... See? I'm telling you. Ukrainian copters and planes still haven't returned to the Donbas region. Don't expect that to change if and when Russia widens its war on Ukraine, as many observers fear is likely. Donbas is a dangerous place for Ukrainian aircraft. If the Russian army currently massed along the Russian-Ukrainian border 100,000 troops and 1,200 tanks plus hundreds of other vehicles rolls west, Donbas will likely get even more dangerous for anything that flies. Why is Russia... they think they... Here's the thing. You got to just do this logically and figure this shit out. Think this through. Why is the Soviet Union doing this? It's not just that they want their shit back from these countries that separated from them when the Cold War ended and the wall fell, okay? They think they got something. They think they got something that's better than whatever the EU has, or Great Britain, or the United States. Because if they didn't think they could do something, and they didn't have something, they wouldn't be playing this shit. Think about it. For years, they didn't. After the wall fell, the frickin' Soviet Union collapsed. And then, what happened, I'll give you a history lesson. They started not really slowly rebuilding, but they started going on the black market. All right? And then they started doing frickin' the Russian mafia. And just like the United States in the 30s with Al Capone, or the Roaring 20s with Al Capone and all that stuff, they had their shit going over there. Murders in the streets and gangs here and money. And I think that's where a lot of these oligarchs got their cash. Dealing in the black market and the bad trade and all that other shit with the gangs, the mafia, the Russian mafia and stuff. So, and that helped boost up Putin and all them other yahoos and figure out all this crazy stuff. Faster missiles and faster from all that other crazy stuff. I know. I wish I had more facts, folks. I just don't have it in front of me. But I'm telling you, And I am really thinking that this is going to be a coordinated effort between the Soviet Union and China to try to break the United States and the EU and Great Britain. I think they're both going to do it at the same time. If not the same time, maybe 2 days apart. Okay? Mark my words. Mark my words. China will try to retake Taiwan, and then the Soviet Union will go ahead and invade Ukraine. I don't know what day they're planning on doing it. So, okay, here's the problem. Here's the UK is also preparing high-impact sanctions on Russia over Ukraine. Meanwhile, poor Germany's stuck in the middle because they're buying their shit from Russia. So what are they going to do? Succumb to Russia because they need gas? That's a thought. That's a thought. The Atlantic, 6 hours ago. I ain't going to do it. Okay. I said, okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'll read the article. You could go ahead and do it. Why more Americans are saying they're vaxxed and done. The Atlantic, 6 hours ago. Oh, mirror. That's another one. See, you can't trust everything you read. And you got to stay away from that stuff. So, anyway, Fortune magazine, 7 hours ago. Singapore ranks COVID vaccines by death rate, and Moderna comes out on top. No. That's from Fortune magazine, 7 hours ago. Oh, boy. Supreme Court. This is the Ross story. I'm going to read that. And January 7th, 2022, if you want to read it, Supreme Court hearing grows tense as Justice Kagan grills lawyer challenging Biden's vaccine mandate. Why am I doing this? I'll tell you why. There was an article, and I probably told you guys probably 10 times before. There was an article in ZeroHedge.com that I read verbatim on the radio about COVID-19, and I got slammed by YouTube. I got a warning. Even though this was not my idea, this was an actual article that I read verbatim from. And they said, don't do it again or we're going to kick you off for a week. And if you do it again after that, then we're going to go ahead and blah, 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 you know. So I'm like, hey, I can't take a chance on doing that shit. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. Maybe somebody else got balls enough to try to push YouTube. But I'm not. I want to stay on the air. I want to keep working at this. Try to get this thing growing. It would help, if I advertised. But I don't need to. I got a lot of people on the radio. People on the radio, if they want to actually see me, see this ugly puss, I mean, they can go on YouTube anytime and watch these videos. So if they miss me on the radio, they can go on and watch videos. That don't matter to me. I don't have many people watching. So what? I don't care. It's my show. I'm just going to do what the fuck I want, So, Joe Manchin finally, oh, wow, listen to this. Deadline 2 days ago. Now let's see how true this is. January 8th, 2022, it says deadline. Not deadline.com or anything else. This is just, I don't know. Joe Manchin finally spikes his $1.8 trillion Build Back Better compromise. This is from the Washington Post. West Virginia Democratic Senator Joe Manchin may have put the final nail in the coffin on President Joe Biden's social spending plan. Well, come on. The Washington Post reports Manchin has taken his $1.8 trillion compromise proposal off the table. The WAPO cited 3 unnamed sources in its report. Manchin previously said he was no longer discussing the bill with the White House. I'm really not going to talk about it, Build Back Better, anymore because I think I've been very clear on that, Manchin said earlier this week. There's no negotiations going on at this time, okay? If you want to read the rest of that article, you're more than welcome to. Washington Post. And this is from a place called Deadline. January 8th. So that's the name of that tune. What's going on? I'm just so, I'm all over the place. It's Monday. You know, you don't do this for a couple of days. You know, you get used to it, you know. I mean, I ain't no Walter Cronkite or Dan Rather or who else was there? All them other ones. I ain't no Baba Waba. Baba Walla, you know, Barbara Walters. Oh my God, I hope not. So, you know, Bob Saget died yesterday, 65 years old. That's crazy. And he was in a hotel room. So what, I wonder if they have anything else on this. Okay, this is just from yesterday at 7:59 p.m. I don't know. Okay, Saget's cause of death was not immediately clear. Detectives found no signs of foul play or drug use in this case. He was on a I Do Not Do Negativity tour. National Review, is the U.S. military ready for war? Actually ready for war. They just came out of one. They should be ready. I mean, gosh, I'm not, you know. What is this? Oh, no. San Jose Mercury News. This is something simple. United States, sues shop owner who dumped 91,500 pennies on ex-worker's driveway. The owner of a Georgia auto repair shop who dumped 91,500 oil-covered pennies in a former employee's driveway was not just creating a sticky mess that took nearly 7 hours to clean up, the U.S. Department of Labor said. He was also retaliating against the former employee for having complained to the department that he had not received his final paycheck. The agency said in the lawsuit that accuses the shop owner of violating federal labor law. Wow. The lawsuit represents the latest turn in an employment dispute that gained nationwide attention last year after the former employee's girlfriend posted a video of the oily pennies on Instagram, attracting the sympathies of thousands of people who said they too had contended with difficult bosses. The lawsuit filed December 30th in U.S. District Court for the Northern District of Georgia claims that the shop owner, Miles Walker, and his shop and A.OK. Walker Auto Works in Peachtree City, Georgia. I'll get this shit out somehow. Retaliated against the former employee after he called the department on January 26 to report that he had not received his final paycheck for $915 after he resigned. Walker initially claimed that his shop had prepared the paycheck, but that it never made it to the mail, the lawsuit says. When a Labor Department representative called Walker about the paycheck January 27th, Walker said he would not pay it, according to the lawsuit, but hours later, Walker decided to pay the former employee, Andreas Flatten, in pennies. How can you make this guy realize what a disgusting example of a human being he is? Walker said, according to the lawsuit. I got plenty of pennies. I'll use them. On March 12th, Walker left the mound of 91,500 oil-soaked pennies on Flatten's driveway. On top of the pile, he left a copy of Flatten's paycheck with an expletive written on it, the lawsuit said. Ain't that cool? I gotta finish this. This is fucking really good. Okay. The next day, Flatten's girlfriend posted a video on Instagram as the penny pile drew widespread news coverage. Walker posted a message on the shop's website, which started out as a gotcha to a subpar, oh my, ex-employee. Sure got a lot of press, the message said, according to the lawsuit. Let us just say that maybe he stole. Maybe he killed a dog. Maybe he killed a cat. Maybe he was lazy. Maybe he was a butcher. And they're asking all questions. Maybe questions. In a statement, the Labor Department called that message defamatory and said that Walker had retaliated against Flatten for violation of the Fair Labor Standards Act. So you employers listen to this. By law, worker engagement with the U.S. Department of Labor's protected activity. Stephen Salazar, District Director of the Department's Wage and Hour Division in Atlanta, said in a statement, workers are entitled to receive information about their rights in the workplace and obtain wages they earn without fear of harassment or intimidation. Whew. Okay, so anyway, Walker did not immediately respond Saturday to an email and a phone message left at the shop. Oh, 91,500 pennies. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at this. Telegraph CO UK 3 days ago. Russia cutting underwater cables could be act of war, says head of UK Armed Forces. See? Admiral Sir Tony Radakin raised concerns about a phenomenal increase in Russian submarine activity. A Russian attempt to cut underwater cables that transmit information around the world would potentially be considered an act of war, the head of the armed forces has said. Who knows if they're doing it? Admiral Sir Tony Radakin raised concerns about a phenomenal increase in Russian submarine activity, telling the Times that they could put a risk and potentially exploit the world's real information system. Ooh. Why do they have that like that? No, I ain't going to do that shit. Get the hell out of here. So anyway, if you want to read that shit, that's the Telegraph .co.uk 3 days ago. Oh boy. It is from the Daily Mirror. Oh boy. So, hey, what's going on over here? I got 2 minutes left. Oh, my God. I didn't do very much here. Wait, listen to this. Noel Castler comedy. Beastoffer retweeted this. I'm assuming that the nearly 1 million COVID tests that DeSantis let expire unused involve some form of single-use plastics as well, so not only does he make the health crisis worse, he adds some unnecessary environmental damage to the mix. Gee, why did he do that? Now, we'll have to check that out, see if it's real. Oh, boy. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, okay, this is real quick. Duty to warn. Yesterday, Jim Nothing to Hide Jordan suggested in a letter he won't be voluntarily cooperating with the January 6th committee because the committee he badly wanted to be a part of is outside the bounds of legitimate inquiry. Courts rejected that. Can't wait for Liz Cheney's response. And that's it, folks. I had a great day. I hope you did too. So let's get off here and let people listen to the Max Mix Show. Okay? So let's do that. We're going to say goodbye to these people. I'm going to say goodbye to you. I had a really good time. It's Monday, it's just a shit day, and that's the way it is. Tomorrow, hopefully, it'll be better. Let's play this music and get the hell off of here. Okay, you guys be careful. Don't get that Rona. Be safe. Be safe.
He's gonna screw it up. Chuck's Mangled
Yeah, be
News.
careful.